Welcome back to 3 News at 4. Long before smart boards and laptops, students across Ohio learned their lessons in one-room schoolhouses. One of those classrooms still stands in Ashland County, and these days it's providing a very different lesson. Leon-Bibb shows us why this old schoolhouse still has plenty to teach.
Step into my time machine and let us journey to a simpler era where time is not so fast. The rolling hills of Ashland County look much as they did 2 centuries ago. Imagine the 19th century. The old schoolhouse bell signals the start of the day. Children once walked this path to class in this one-room schoolhouse. They're gone now, but the building remains and is preserved by the Cravener family of Columbus.
They don't make them like this anymore, you know?
No, they don't. Which is why Garrett and Veronica Cravener bought the schoolhouse, built in 1880. Where Ashland County children once learned the 3 R's, they saw the possibility of the 2 B's, bed and breakfast. Today, guests come here to slow down.
And it was on their top 10 places that they've ever been to because it was so unique.
Modern comforts now exist in the old schoolhouse, but not too frilly for those who want to bunk in a place on the National Register of Historic Places. But years ago, teachers carried in water from the pond and wood for the stove. When WKYC's Del Donahue visited in 1983, former students returned to remember what it was like.
When the snow was deep, we had a big old workhorse we called Bird, and Dad had put us on the horse, and we'd ride to school. We'd get up here, we'd get off and turn the horse around, and she'd go home.
The Craveners get a kick out of being the landlords now.
What is it about this schoolhouse that rings your bell?
Yeah, I think it's just, I love the brick on the exterior.
The bricks were made right here on the property. After the school closed, the building stored farm equipment and even livestock before being restored for a new life.
Lifestyles have changed over the years.
But the idea of education is the same.
Well, yeah, just like done differently.
Again, I think it's about the soul that something has, you know? You feel it. It's something you feel.
At their peak, there were 200,000 one-room schoolhouses in this country, educating millions of children. Someone once wrote that the children were taught by teachers who taught them with the utmost of care. That's the case today, of course, just as it was long, long ago.
You don't want to forget our history, right? Where we came from.
The one-room schoolhouse, once nurturing young minds, now turned bed and breakfast Airbnb with a welcoming invitation. Y'all come, just ring the bell. For 3 News, I'm Leon-Bibb in the rolling hills of Ashland County, Ohio.
Leon, thank you very much. As Leon told us in the piece, at one time, more than 200,000 one-room schoolhouses dotted the American landscape, but today, only a small fraction remain standing. The Craveners hope that preserving this one helps keep that piece of Ohio history alive for future generations.